Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about spiritual things. I'm going to be talking about every firstborn child, be it a man, be it a woman. This video is for you. Please and please don't go anywhere. Just stay tuned and listen carefully. Okay, so to those of you who are the firstborn child of your family, I want to first of all clap for you, because it is not an easy thing to be a firstborn child, because you have a lot of responsibilities on your head, you have a lot of things to deal with in your life, and it is not easy. Okay, so this video is relating to every firstborn, concerning your struggles, your life as a firstborn child. So this video is related to you. Yes, because I'm going to throw more highlights in some of maybe the second child, third child, but it's mostly for the first child. Yes, so you've noticed that you always struggle to no avail. You always look for help and you don't see any help. Even when you have a lot of people in your life to help you, but no one will come to help you. Even when you have a rich uncle, but still yet you ask for assistance, no nothing from anybody. It's because you are left to fight your fate. Yes, and I some of you will be like, it's my background related to this. Yes, your background is related to this. Because in the olden days, where our forefathers used to worship, they did everything they could to make sure they are loyal to their gods, whichever they believe in. Because we are not taking our own serious. Those days they take theirs very serious to heart. Yes, and they've made a lot of promises in our name even before we were born to this earth. Because I know of some Igbo tradition where they like every firstborn child, the female, whether it's a male, you take over the father, you serve the oracle, you have to worship, you have to be bringing sacrifices. Don't be surprised, because some people still do it till date. Yes, some people do it and it favor them, some people do it and it backfire them. Yes, because whatever you have to do it well. I'm not against anybody, but whatever you are doing, do it well. The Bible says to be carnally minded is death, and to be spiritually minded is life and peace. Meaning that if you are a spiritual being on this earth, you're going to live long. If you're carnal, you can just see anything as if it's nothing, and because of that thing you can just die. Because the Bible said, my people will die because of lack of knowledge. They perish because of ignorance. They don't know it, that's why they die. They don't know it, that's why they are being misled. Yes, so what I will tell you to do is, I will just give you some few tips on how to go about your life. Yes, so number one is disassociate yourself from anything concerning things of the world. It is not for you. Those of you that are very, your background is very difficult. When I mean difficult, you don't let it out there. Your background is very difficult. You've cried. Maybe you go close to a guy and the guy is liking you. Maybe when it's time for the guy to start doing good things for you in your life to see it, before you know the relationship is up, before you know one thing will come and spoil everything. What you have to do is to check yourself, check your background, check yourself, disassociate yourself from anything concerning the world. When I mean disassociate yourself, I mean give your time and give your activities to God. Yes, I always tell people that come across me, I'll be like, why not give God your 3 months and see what He's going to do for you? Then if you don't like it, you can leave. It's fine. Give Him 3 months of your life and see what He's going to do for you. Yes, because God is the only thing out of that. Only thing. Because let me tell you something that this background does that you might not know, because you're ignorant of it. You don't know about it. It makes you to disassociate yourself from anything concerning church activities. You feel weak to go to church. You feel lazy to pray. You want to go to club, you want to go to party. Meanwhile, you know these are not profiting. These things, they don't profit me when I do it, but you don't see yourself doing it one way or the other. You want to do it because you don't even know, because your friends are doing it, and anytime you do it, you don't get good results. For the ladies, if you do it, like for example, girls are prostituting, if you do it, your own lady, it's not bringing anything to the table. You don't get nothing from it. Like the men, the same thing, because of the background. And the only thing to associate yourself from this thing is to give yourself to Christ. Pray more often, because it's only that prayer that can keep you away from all these things. I'm going to tell you something. Do you know that the devil actually comes back 3 times to check if you're being that good and consistent Christian you are before leaving you? Yes, because, for example, you just give your life to Christ. The devil will come and check. You're still a powerful prayer Christian. He will leave you alone. He will come back and he will leave you alone. If you're still the same person. But if you're not, the demon which is coming to possess you is more bigger than that. Most especially sexual activities. Disassociate yourself from everything that is concerning sexual activities, because this is not for you. You have a lot of responsibilities on your head. Not only be the first child, but first child carry grace. The first child, you have to carry a lot of difficulties on your head. You have to fight through, because if you don't like overcome this temptation, your children will still face that thing. For example, you're a man, you can't get married. You're a man, you can't get more than 200,000 in your accounts. There's what they call limitations. In my next video, I'm going to be talking about how to clear and how to open some ways for you, and how to let bad energy go away from you, so you can access any realm you haven't accessed before in your life. That will be in my next video. You have to be more prayerful. You have to give yourself to Christ. See, because if you don't do that, your children will suffer it too. You see the suffering, You see the suffering you're suffering. You go from one man to another, go from one man to another, from one work to another. No good job, no good thing, nothing to show for it as a young man. If you don't leave it right now, your children will suffer. Yes. Number 1 is be prayerful. Number 2, dissociate yourself from anything concerning relations. They said, who know you when they kill you. I'm giving you steps on how you can get yourself free from all these things. Yes, because most of you like going to the village. Going to the village is a very nice thing, but when you see yourself passing these kind of problems, you don't need to be associating yourself in that particular place every time, because that is the source of your problem. When you go there, you bring a lot of energy back to yourself. Do you know when you enter with your legs, that means the energy you operate with. The friends you keep determines the energy you keep. Like people you talk to, people you meet. Everybody has energy in this life, good or bad. So you mind where you go to with your legs. You know, for example, your uncle is bad, your father is bad, he's a wicked man. And every time you're always there, what are you looking for there? Right there, when you're going, they're seeing you, they want to know the next step to. They want to know the next step to hit you. That is one thing you don't know. So for the meantime, till when you're strong, I didn't say you should live forever. Till when you are very strong enough that you can fight back. And this is the most reason why pastors will let me I will tell you the reason why some pastors does not have the God to prophesy to you. If you find yourself in this category, that means you need to work on yourself. Do you know that every background has its own power? There's a pastor and there's a man of God for every problem. Yes, that's why sometimes a pastor will want to prophesy to you, and they will see for you. They will see. Oh, it's not like they didn't see it. They will see and tell you your problem is from your background. Your problem is from your father. Your problem is from your uncle. But they cannot like give you, like they will pray. They will just pray a little prayer and they'll be like, I deliver you. I disassociate you from those particular people, and you go back and see yourself facing this. Because some pastors are not good enough to come out and tell you that you need more of spiritual thing. Some pastors feel maybe they tell you feel maybe they have felt it or something. Yes, so they don't want to go more deeper into it. By the time they come across you and they see you, they'll be like, young lady, you have to pray, your father is this, your father is that, and they out. They didn't do anything. They just wanted you to feel maybe relieved, but they didn't do anything. That's why you go back and say, this pastor is false. Maybe that pastor is not false, but he didn't just work on your case, because every background has its power. Did you know that at times your pastor get threatened by the problems they face in church? The people they pray for, pastors get their own attack. And how can I be getting my own attack from you that doesn't want to be delivered? It's like me digging my early grave for somebody that doesn't care about me. So to come out to get out from this, you need to be more spiritual. Not about going to church. Oh, I go to church. It's not about going to church. How connected are you? How spiritual are you? How connected to Christ are you? Some people don't even know they dream and they don't remember. How can you dream you don't remember? Knowing fully well that dream is the next move that God speaks to you through dreams and you don't remember. That is one atom of you being dead. That means you're dead spiritually. You're spiritually dead. You're spiritually blind. If they could close your spiritual eyes, that means you're finished. That's why you see living your life carelessly. You're living your life carelessly. So before you pass, so for those of you that will go to church and want deliverance, some people will say, I'm going for family deliverance. You're going for family deliverance without you being ready. It will come back. It only takes the thing of the heart. Yes, how prepared are you? How willing are you to overcome? Give God 3 months of your life and see what He's going to do for you. Connect more. Just subscribe to my channel. I'm going to give you tips on how to get rid of these symptoms, how to get rid of this family crisis even without going to church. You don't need to be in presence in church every day for you to have a peaceful life on earth. So people don't go to church and they see them very peaceful. But especially you that your life is full of difficulties, you're a great person. And when you see yourself being bullied, being molested, like anywhere you put your hand is not working, you're a great person, but you have a lot to do. You have a lot of working to do. The Bible says, once have I spoken and twice have you heard. He has made you a great person. It's left for you to discover it and bring it out to reality. It's left for you. You have to work on yourself. Whatever you're doing that is not the will of God, stop it. It won't work. What works for others might not work for you, so stop it. Because of your friend is doing this doesn't make you to do it and you succeed. As a firstborn child, there is a lot to go through. And if you don't correct it now, your children will suffer this. Will suffer from the same thing you're suffering. So this is all I will have to tell you for now. But I'm still going to give you tips on how to come out of these struggles, how to come out of this background issue, how to exempt yourself. how to pave your way to greatness, how to pave your way and be exempted from everything negativity. I'll give you tips. Okay, just believe in yourself, because the first step is for you to believe in yourself. When you don't believe in yourself, you will not go anywhere. Believe in yourself and stop thinking negative. Some people, you think negative, that they have put negativity into your mind, that in the sense that whenever you want to do something, you feel like, if I do this thing, I'm not going to progress. You've already killed it. My dear, there is power in your tongue. So be careful of what you wish for yourself and stop thinking things too deep. Some of you are deep thinkers. You think too deep. Why am I not progressing? You don't need to think, you need to act. You've been thinking for years now. What has it brought out? You need to act. Stop thinking too deep. Okay? Just be yourself, couple yourself together, be yourself, and serve the ultimate goal, and all your problems will be sorted out. I'm going to be giving you tips on how to go about disassociating yourself from different things, and by you, a lot of spirits are going to come after me, because knowledge is key, you know. But remove. So I'm going to be telling you how to disassociate yourself. Most things pastor won't tell you. Some pastors won't tell you, but they did more working on themselves. They're not going to tell you. They won't let you guys know that is more. There is more to the fasting. There is more to the prayers. They won't let you know. Even the Bible did some of those things in the Bible. Jesus, he did some of the spiritual things in the Bible. He practiced some spiritual things, because the prayer wasn't like we needed the prayer, but we needed some backups, you know. So I want to see you guys back. Please share for me, subscribe, because your subscription is giving me motivation to grow and to let you guys know a few things I know about this. Okay, so till we meet again. Bye. See you in my next video. Love you guys.